In a world, 4 friends, 1 mission.
Mikey, what are you doing?
I'm doing the thing for the podcast.
It's not that hard, bud.
Dude, just say the name.
Fine. It's the Freedom Friends podcast. Hey. Kind of enjoying this.
Right?
Oh, boys. It's Wednesday.
Almost.
We're already circle jerking. Johnny boy, what's that mean?
Oh, we're about to masturbate.
You damn right. It's time for the Freedom Friends Master Debate, solving the world's problem one mediocre topic at a time. This week, we don't have a Justin to kind of give us a debate topic.
Still, shaman bastard.
I know, right? Fucking, you have a baby. You think you're fucking in charge or something. God. God, what are you responsible for a life? Jesus. But this one actually came from Dave. Dave had sent an article to me, and it's entitled Mysterious Shooting Outside Army Special Forces Residence in North Carolina Raises Questions. And essentially, it was earlier in the month, around the 3rd of May, there was 3 guys hanging out around a soldier's home taking photos.
Huh.
And this soldier, which was a colonel in the Special Forces community, he put 3 hot ones in one of them. They got into an altercation, and then he fucking got a stateside pistol kill, right? And essentially, they were all Chechens because they found 2 Chechen men who spoke broken English were found near the soldier's home. The family alleges that the suspected intruder, a 35-year-old, his name was Ramazan Darev of Chicago, was taking photos of their children. When confronted near a power line in a wooded part of the property, an altercation ensued and Darev was shot several times at close range. A second man, not even going to try to say that fucking name, was in a vehicle some distance from the incident, was questioned by authorities, and then released. The Moore County Sheriff's Office is leading the investigation. My question to you guys, it wouldn't be the Freedom Friends if we didn't talk about our number 1 sponsor, Warfighter Tobacco. Obviously, you guys have seen us all smoke them. We're here to talk about a quality product that everybody can enjoy. The great equalizer, as we've called it, the Warfighter Tobacco Stick. And it's not just cigars. They've got humidors, travel humidors, cutters, lighters, everything you need to get started on that journey. So check out warfightertobacco.com and use that code FTFO. Score yourself that sweet 15%. If you want to know my personal favorite, I'm a 7.62 Field guy. I like that Sumatra, real nice and even keeled cigar. Great for us beginner smokers, right? And I'm told that these taste even better when you're listening to the Freedom Friends podcast. Now, back to the show. This episode is brought to you by Grill Your Ass Off. It's no secret, we're all middle-aged dudes who love barbecue. Grill Your Ass Off is our main go-to for our spices. That's what we use, man. Whether you're doing burgers on the grill, steaks, or my personal favorite, a little bit of pork belly burn ends, right? They've got you covered on all of that. They also have salsas. They also have seasonings and spices. They got beer salts. They've got everything, man. Check them out. GrillYourAssOff.com/FreedomFriendsPodcast or use the code FreedomFriendsPodcast at checkout. What is your perfect stateside kill scenario?
Oh,
sorry. All right, boys.
All right.
What is your perfect stateside kill scenario?
well, mine would be seeing a group of intruders breaking into my distant neighbor's house and getting another long range shot.
So you want to reach out and touch still?
Yes.
Yeah.
Like I want to be the guy they never thought about because I'm a block or 2 away.
Right.
And I just happen to be like fucking with my scope or
just
something.
happen to be providing Overwatch for this random neighbor's house.
Yeah. Like I just mounted a new scope or did something, right?
So essentially,
Ooh, piece candy.
so essentially, you're a peeping Tom with benefits.
Yes.
Nice. Note to self: don't live near Scott. Or do shit. Yeah, I'd be giving you a show every night. Be like, look at my butthole, bitch.
Check out my fancy bottle.
Get shot too.
John, how about you,
different
man?
guy.
What's your ideal stateside kill scenario? Because I have a couple honorable mentions.
I know. There's like,
Like, do you remember the Draw Muhammad
Yes.
Oh yeah,
That was a good-
competition.
that was a great one.
And then they showed up, and like that lasted like 10 seconds. They
Yeah.
showed up to start some shit.
Yeah,
and
off-duty cop.
they
just
forgot
like,
that this.
uh-uh.
They forgot that this was Texas. And just fucking swacked everybody.
Right.
Like that would have been a pretty good one. You know, but
A good one is shooting Chechens though, because like
fucking A.
you're not shooting Americans. Like
Yeah.
that's a bonus.
Every fucking sniper that was worth the salt against us in Iraq was a fucking Chechen.
It's true.
Like all of them, man. They were all fucking Chechen snipers, bro.
Like and it may sound greedy, but I'd like a real nice like 2-for-1. You know what I mean? Yeah. Like
Get a little twofer.
yeah, but I'd like
That would be sweet.
I would like
shot once.
I'd like it to be a twofer where like
I pulled the trigger once off.
like I have my concealed carry and I'm just sitting wherever, right? And I'm just like hanging out, doing whatever I'm doing and wherever place I'm at. And like shit goes down and it's like from me to the doorway. And I'm just like, oh. And then they line up and I'm like, ooh, whack. And like, son of a bitch. You know what I mean? Like something
Yeah.
like that would be
And they
really
fall
cool.
opposite directions. Like that would be awesome.
Like, so I'm a law abiding guy.
Yeah.
So up until earlier this week when I learned something, my ideal stateside kill would have been like garden gnomes full of tannerite and nails.
Oh yeah.
When they see him enter the property, I just take one shot at the fucking garden gnome and next thing you know, they have a claymore up that ass. Turns out booby traps are illegal,
Yeah.
even here in
I'm
Texas.
pretty sure. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, which fucking kind of upset me.
Is it really a booby trap if you have to shoot it to set it off?
No.
Yeah,
I don't think. I think a booby trap is when it inadvertently can, or when.
I think with a good enough lawyer,
yeah.
you can define your garden gnome.
Like if a
That's a command detonated IED.
Yes.
Well, it is. It's
Yeah.
a high impact explosive.
like if you just put if you put a tripwire claymore,
That's a booby trap.
that's a booby trap.
That's a booby trap.
But if you had a
But if I had to confirm it was a bad guy and then fucking
and had to clack it off,
shoot it,
I don't. Well, I mean, you're not supposed to have claymores, so you might get in trouble for that. But
no, you can.
I don't think.
It's a destructive device.
Well,
$200 tax stamp.
it's true.
yeah,
But you have to.
You also have a destructive permit, you know, all that. There's
Sure.
a lot of licensing you need to have that.
But
It's
do
not
you
just
need-
like, oh, I can go to my local gun store and get
but
one.
do you need that for fucking garden gnomes full of tannerite?
You do not need that for tannerite. Now,
Just saying. like,
I don't know.
let's pack a garden gnome full of tannerite and see how this goes. Like shit.
There has to be a law on the books that falls under, though.
But maybe
I just don't know what.
Yeah.
I think that would be amazing. Like you wait till like half the element gets in, and then right when they're fucking like walking past it, like you just split the element in half. Fucking one shot into the tannerite filled gnome. David the gnome does his part. Fucking breaks up. Chaos ensues. They don't know what to do. They're trying to take cover under shit. You can still see him, and then it's just fucking turkey shoot. That's amazing.
I'm pretty sure that's called an explosive initiated ambush.
I fucking ate it. Fucking ate it. I don't wonder where I learned that.
I don't know.
I've been the victim of a bunch. It's called an explosive technique with follow-on tactic.
Yeah.
It's like, yeah. Like, fuck.
I mean, it'd be really fun to do like an L-shaped ambush with a bunch of my buddies.
That would be a good time.
You know what I mean?
Let's set it up. Be like, hey, you ready?
Now,
Let's set up this L.
back in the day, we saw a video where they were prairie dog hunting.
Oh yes, and they were flanking them.
Yes.
And it was they established a base of fire, and then the element moved, and they pushed through, and then these guys pushed through and cleared the objective and double tapped every prairie dog they went over. It was, and I fucking spent.
It was awesome.
I spent weeks trying to find this video again, and I can't fucking
Yeah.
find it anywhere.
Damn it.
Yeah, it was good.
But oh my god, was that amazing!
That's just solid training, man.
It was because like they'd see it like a little dog town, and they're like, "Contact front," and they'd like sprint and start shooting. They'd get down, and the element would move to the side and flank through the dog town.
That's hilarious.
Yeah,
yeah.
Like that would be my preferred stateside kill.
What about overseas? What was the kill that you wanted to make happen that probably didn't get a chance to pull it off?
Bayonet.
Yeah, mine was a
Bayonet charge, dude.
Mine was a javelin on an individual. I wanted to put the tracking gates around a guy running across an open field and fucking
Nice.
Yeah, that was
Yeah.
or a direct fire with the 203 would have been
Direct
awesome.
fire 203.
Yeah.
I've seen that because I've seen that both with the 203 and with the 40 mic.
Yeah,
That's hilarious. It just goes through them.
yeah. No, I know, but it'd be great.
It just punches a hole. Like, yeah.
I want like a tin of Altoids, and I want it to hit that. So
Right.
it's just like thunk, wham, like ooh.
Yeah. How about you? Overseas kill that you always wanted.
I mean, I carried a 203 for a while, so I was hoping for that day.
Yeah. I had a 203 gunner who was fucking good with that thing, man. That motherfucker, you'd be like, hey, dude, fourth window on the left, got it. Funk. And it just fucking, I was like, God damn, dude. Like, he was good. Like, right through that bitch.
Until they give you smoke rounds, and then you fuck
Then
it
it
off.
fucks everything up.
Yeah.
Sorry, I thought that was smoke, not HEDP. My bad.
There was our first couple weeks in contact, though. I had expended more 203 rounds than I had 5.56 rounds.
Yeah.
So
That's interesting.
I'd like to blow up the IED and placers with an IED.
yes, that
I
was,
think that would be
So
really
do counter IED with IEDs?
I asked for claymores and never
No.
was allowed to use them. But as a sniper, it would have been why not? Like that's what
I thought it was part of the tactics, and that's
like-
how you
yeah.
you solidify the entry point of whatever building you're in.
right.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah,
like that's how you protect that door.
yeah. And we actually had bad guys run into the building we were in one time. So like it would have been fucking awesome to get a claymore kill.
That would have been dope.
Yeah,
Claymore kill would have been dope.
yeah.
Do you get credit for that? I guess if you set it up.
Well, I don't think. I mean, the confirmed kills. I don't. That's not a thing. Was that ever a thing? We never. It was never a thing. For us.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah, we never gave a fuck.
No.
Like, yeah, it was never a thing.
No. And I don't know that it was actually a thing ever.
Yeah, I don't know.
I think that might be military.
maybe Vietnam they might have did that shit because I want to say like Eagle Feather had some shit.
No, I get it, but like I don't know how.
I mean, in the sniper world, I would assume that's real because that's
It depends
The
on
entire
the
thing.
but there's no like
unit level that you're at.
scorecard.
yeah.
Yeah, I don't know.
Because some of the higher end units, they actually have to do some paperwork after their engagements to document what they did. So that if anybody ever comes back and was like, "Oh, this is a war crime," they're like, "Actually, I have witnesses, and here's all the mission debrief, back briefs, and all the shit." And so in that case, with that, typically it's somebody that witnessed the event, then there's somebody that confirmed the body as well.
Yeah,
But yeah,
I don't know. There was no
I
such thing. So for
I don't know.
but I mean, there were times like when we first got in country where we'd get in firefights, and once the shooting stopped and nothing else came from that building, we didn't even include the objective because
that wasn't our objective.
Yeah, so and a couple times it was you couldn't really enter it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
But we just fucking continued on the mission.
yeah,
yeah.
Like we didn't go confirm. You didn't get like a star on your collar. You know what I mean? Like you didn't get there was no confirmed kill thing. It just wasn't a thing for us.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
So, but
No, I think as far as like stateside kills go, I think I would only like to do one if I was stopping a crime.
yeah, it has to. For me personally, it would have to be completely justified.
Sure.
Like,
Yeah.
like somebody's getting murdered, terrorist attack.
Like there's some of these police shootings I look at it, and I'm like, oh, I don't
Like,
know.
because my dream is Red Dawn. That's my dream.
Oh God,
That's the dream.
Yeah.
where it's
Which
completely justified.
yeah, we've definitely talked about this
so-
to no end on this show. Where that's
Yeah.
my dream. Oh, I'm getting stateside killed
Like,
in my
I-
backyard by
I
fucking
have
asshole.
I have
you know?
zero desire to shoot an American, whether they're good or bad. Like
Yeah,
I would
I'd rather talk-
shoot a Chechen.
I'd rather talk it out.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You know, like-
yeah, right. Like,
Yeah.
I wonder if this colonel was like, "Hey man, why are you taking pictures of my kids in my country?" Wrong answer. Wrong answer, bitch.
Yeah.
It's in my country. I don't know.
Yeah.
I mean, we've met guys who have stateside kills.
Yeah.
Oh, Kyle,
Yeah.
little Kyle, he's got a couple.
Yeah.
You know,
Like
dude, what a lucky little fucker.
Yeah.
Those 3 for 3 and they're pedophiles. Holy fuck!
I
man.
know. Like,
fucking A, dude.
Hindsight was 2020 on that one.
Fucking A, dude. Like, what are the chances of that?
Right.
Like, dude, I went 3 for 3 and they're all pedos.
yeah.
Holy shit. Like, fucking A, man.
Like, he's like, oh, fuck, I feared for my safety. Well,
Dude, you should have feared for your butthole.
yeah, you should have feared for your virginity. Holy cow.
In my book, that is my safety.
Fucking A.
Like I feared for my safety.
Let's not turn this murder into a rape. Come on, guys.
Fuck. You get less time for rape. Just saying.
Hard to get convicted without a witness.
Yeah, you get a whole lot less jail time for rape, though. Like you take somebody fucking prisoner or some shit, and you're like, hey, I get less time for rape than murder. Goes along with that joke I wrote. It's not gay if it's rape. According to every prisoner I've ever talked to. That's what Gary told me. It's not gay if it's rape.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah. I've had no desire to rape a dude before, but
Yeah.
No, it's still gay.
yeah.
Still gay?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Especially if you set out to do it. I think it's intentional.
No, I think the premise is if you're being raped, it's not gay.
No, you're not enjoying it.
Yeah, it's against your will.
Yeah. Yeah, that's fair.
So you have to enjoy it.
Well, if you enjoy it, I think it's gay.
What if you have a rape kink?
Then it's gay.
I mean, I wouldn't mind getting raped by random chicks, but like not a dude.
But then it's not rape.
Yeah, it's not rape.
It depends on her intention.
No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't. I disagree.
That's a good debate.
What is her intention?
Her intention is I'm going to fuck you with or without your willingness,
Without your consent.
without your consent, then it's probably still rape. Might not care. I guess, is it rape if there's no charges pressed?
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, because you got to think about it. Most sexual assault goes unreported.
Yeah.
The vast, vast, vast majority of sexual assaults. Go
Yes,
the key
I
to this
agree.
whole
But
conversation
the problem
consent.
is I reversed the roles.
The key to
And that's why I was confused.
The key to the whole conversation is consent.
Well, there's an argument out there. I don't agree with it, but there's an argument out there that women are incapable of raping men.
It's
Popsicles
improbable, not impossible.
No, I disagree with that
It's,
because I can feed you Viagra and you have no choice.
Yeah, or like say
Yeah.
you're tied to the chair and she starts giving you a hand job. Like it's just gonna fucking happen.
Oh, for him, he'd just be like, yeah, whatever. I don't like handies anyway.
Yeah, I'm like, you're never gonna be as good as me, bitch.
We're gonna be here all
Get out of
week.
here. Let me fucking show you how to do it. Let me at least get something out of
Is
this.
this what you wanted?
Please stop.
That's what I'm like. I bet you won't. I bet you won't suck it and lick my balls. I bet you won't do it.
Don't you dare come over here and sit on this.
But you won't use it like a springboard. I bet you won't. You'll never burn me with lit cigarettes and choke me. No, that won't happen. It's never gonna happen, guys. God.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure guys can't be raped. That's-
Right? Dude,
Not by chance.
there's an argument there. But what if they throw a strap on and then rape you in the butt?
Well, that's rape.
That's rape. That's rape, dude. So that's my argument. Yeah, they fucking totally can. They can absolutely rape. And I bet you there's some lady rapers out there. Fucking lady rapers.
They're still called racist or racist rapists.
That's only if they're fucking you because you're white. Only rape white dudes. Well, you're a racist and a raper. A raper racist.
It's an R word I haven't used a lot lately, I guess.
Do you ever see? Have you ever seen that sketch show, The Whitest Kids You'd Know?
Yeah, yeah.
It's amazing, right? It's probably one of the first ones. It was like up there with like The States and stuff like that. It was like the original like sketch shows. They have one called The Grapist.
Oh, I see.
You remember that?
Yeah.
It's like, come here, kids. I'm gonna grape you in the mouth. And they're like, hey, he's the grapist. He grapes them. He grapes people. I'm going to tie you to a radiator and grape you. And he's like, you can't say that. He's like, what? I'm going to give him a drink. What are you talking about? It's like grape juice guy. You've never checked out, listeners, if you've never checked out Whitest Kid You Know, look up The Grapist. That's a fucking great one. The Grapist and Slow Jerk. Did you ever see Slow Jerk? It's my favorite one. You know, like when you're talking to somebody and they'll be like, what are you going to do this weekend? Yeah, that's fucking boring or whatever. They just kind of do the jerk off hand motion or whatever.
Yeah.
In this one, the guy starts doing it slow and making eye contact with him. He's like, why are you doing that? And he's just like, he's like, dude, stop. And he goes like this. And he's like, what are you doing? And he makes him touch. It's so fucking funny, dude. Yeah. 10 out of 10 recommend that one. That's one of the best skits I've ever seen. He finishes and they're like, I'm calling the boss. They're like, you don't finish? What the fuck? Guess where he finished? On his fucking stomach. Fuck you.
And then he smelled it.
Actually, he might have. I believe he did one of these numbers.
Okay.
Of course, if you're going to make eye contact with dudes while slow jerking, that tracks.
Yeah.
That all kind of tracks. Yeah. Yeah.
All right.
And then you burn them with lit cigarettes.
I think we saved the world after this this debate.
We did. So you're saying your preferred stateside kill is 3 blocks away, stopping a crime from your neighbor's house.
Yeah, with a rifle.
With a rifle.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. And
Or like as somebody's getting dragged out of their neighbor's house, by the cops, he gets away and gets the cop's gun, and I just get to fucking snipe him. Like
the cops will like take all the credit. And you're like, what the fuck?
what just happened?
Yeah. Do we have Overwatch here? Like, what is happening here?
You just stand up on your roof, silhouette yourself, and then disappear into the darkness.
The cops are standing around. All of a sudden, Scott pops up out of a fucking stalking lane that he's built in this field nearby. And he just pops up in a ghillie suit. Got it, fellas. It goes back down and disappears. It's like, what the fuck? Like Tom Berenger and Sniper over here. What the fuck? What was yours?
A 2-for-1.
The twofer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good old twofer.
Yeah.
And yours, what was it? Oh, the bayonet. No.
Oh, the garden.
Well,
gnome.
Bayonet would be an
Garden
amazing one. That was but the Garden Gnome is my stateside dream.
I still like that, and I saw it on a meme. But when you have all your fucking lights and all your shit hooked up to like Google Home, and you're like, "Hey Google, there's an intruder," and the lights turn red, and Fortunate Son starts playing.
Yeah.
Bodies hit the
Feel right?
bodies hit the floor. Yeah.
Like imagine going to rob a house and then that fucking happens.
All of a sudden, you hear like fucking auto locks lock behind you. You're like, what the fuck?
Or just as scary, I send out my vacuum. With a claymore strapped to that
Damn
bitch.
right.
Is that a Roomba? Click. Clack. Schwap. Yeah, all right. Well, let's fucking tie a bow on this
Wrap
one.
it.
Fuck, man. Yeah,
Yep.
that was fucking easy. How much time are we at?
I don't know.
Doesn't matter. There you
20 minutes.
Yeah, perfect.
Fucking nailed it, man.
Nailed it.
Fucking nailed it. All right, boys. Like, share, subscribe, smash those buttons. I'm going to raise my glass. I got a full fucking drink. God damn it.
No.
I don't.
Now I'm going to have to drink it all. God.
You won't do it. So close.
It's so cold.
That's what it is. It's just cold. It's delicious. You know what? One real quick.
Yeah.
We didn't shout out Bradley Freeman
Oh, yeah.
last week.
Yeah.
Brad came through 2 bottles of Eagle Rare 10 for us.
Yeah.
The Double Rivers Agave.
And yeah, like my favorite, what I would say top 3 favorite bourbons that I have in my fucking life is this one.
Yeah, it's up there.
And I appreciate the fuck out of you, buddy. So thank you.
And then Miguel stopped by and brought me another bottle of tequila.
Did he?
But,
He's a good fucking
yeah, I think he watched the show and Jenny Lynn drank all of it. I think he felt bad. And so should you, Jenny Lynn.
For drinking all of Scott's booze.
She might still be hungover.
Yeah. I actually watched that episode.
Yeah.
And she got shit faced.
Yeah, it was fun.
It was fun. I remember I know the inside baseball.
Right.
And you could tell.
Yeah.
Yeah, you could tell.
Yeah.
There were cheeks that were redder at the end of it. than
Yeah.
were at the beginning. Yeah. Yeah.
It was a good time. And
It looked like a good time.
I would expect nothing less. Yeah, it was a good time.
Yeah. Looked fun.
Yeah.
Looked fun. Looked like a fun time. This fun time's over.
Yep.
Like, share, subscribe, smash those buttons, everybody. We'll see you guys next week. Later.
Deuces, y'all.